Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we would be talking about Earth. But what if Earth went into a modern ice age? Without further wasting your time, let's get into today's video. Have you ever wondered what would happen if Earth plunged into another ice age? Picture a world blanketed in ice and snow, a drastic change from the one we know today. This isn't a concept merely confined to the realms of science fiction. Our planet has endured numerous ice ages throughout its history, periods when the global temperature plummeted and ice sheets spread across vast territories. So the idea of another ice age? Well, it's not as far-fetched as you might think. Ice ages aren't just Hollywood fiction, they are real, major shifts in global climate. But what exactly triggers these massive changes? The answer lies in the intricate dance of our planet around the sun. Over thousands of years, Earth's orbit subtly changes shape, moving from more circular to slightly more elliptical. This is known as orbital eccentricity. At the same time, our planet's tilt, or the angle at which Earth's axis leans, also shifts. These two factors, in concert, affect how sunlight is distributed across the Earth. When less sunlight reaches the higher latitudes, it can trigger the onset of an ice age. But an ice age is not a constant, deep freeze. Instead, it's punctuated by periods called glacials or ice ages and interglacials or warm periods. Glacials are times when ice sheets advance, covering large parts of the planet. Interglacials, on the other hand, are periods when the ice retreats. We're currently in an interglacial period, enjoying a relatively warm climate. It's also worth noting that ice ages don't occur overnight. They happen over tens of thousands of years, a timescale that's hard for us humans to grasp, given our relatively short lifespan. So, ice ages are natural phenomena, but how would another one affect our planet today? Imagine a world blanketed in ice and snow. It's much more than a white Christmas. Let's delve into how an ice age could affect our planet. Earth's geography would undergo dramatic changes. Vast ice sheets would extend from the poles, covering much of the northern and southern hemispheres. These ice sheets, thousands of feet thick, would reshape the landscape, carving out valleys and creating new lakes and rivers as they recede. Mountain ranges would be whittled down, and new ones might even rise from the tension of the shifting ice. With the expansion of these ice sheets, sea levels would lower significantly. Areas that are now coastal might find themselves inland, and some islands could even increase in size or merge. The Bering Strait, which separates Russia and Alaska, could potentially freeze over, forming a land bridge and altering migration patterns for both animals and humans. This brings us to ecosystems and species. The chilling temperatures and altered landscapes would trigger a mass extinction of many species unable to adapt to the cold. Simultaneously, species that thrive in colder climates, like polar bears and penguins, might see their habitats expand. Plant life would also be affected, with many trees and plants going dormant or dying off, while others, like lichens and mosses, could flourish. Humans would face significant challenges. Agriculture would be profoundly impacted as growing seasons shorten and arable land diminishes. Many crops we rely on, like wheat and corn, may struggle to survive. This could lead to a shift in our diet, perhaps relying more on hunting and gathering, or developing new technologies for indoor and vertical farming. Our infrastructure would also be tested. Buildings, roads, and entire cities would need to be redesigned to withstand the heavy weight of snow and ice and the harsh cold temperatures. Energy demands would skyrocket as we try to keep warm, potentially leading to new breakthroughs in renewable energy. Life as we know it would definitely change, but humans have proven to be adaptable creatures. We've survived ice ages before, and if another one comes knocking, we'll find a way to survive again. In the face of an ice age, could we survive? History seems to think so. Our ancestors, the Homo sapiens, braved the harsh realities of the last ice age. Despite their rudimentary tools and limited knowledge, they successfully adapted, migrating to warmer regions or learning to exploit the resources the cold offered. Fast forward to today, we possess not only the resilience of our forebears but also the power of technology. Imagine harnessing geothermal energy for heat, creating insulated habitats, and genetically modifying crops to survive the frost. Our knowledge of climate science could guide us in predicting and preparing for the changes. Then, there's the human spirit, our proven ability to innovate and adapt. We've built societies in the harshest of environments, from the heat of the Sahara to the cold of the Arctic. We've weathered ice ages before, and with our current advancements, we might just do it again. So, an ice age is more than a chilling thought. It's a potential reality. We've taken a journey through time, understanding the concept of ice ages, their triggers, and the potential impacts they could have on our planet. It's a fascinating yet sobering exploration of how our world has changed and continues to evolve over time. We've learned that ice ages are triggered by a complex interplay of factors, including changes in the Earth's orbit and atmospheric composition. The impacts of such an event would be significant, reshaping landscapes, affecting ecosystems, and challenging the resilience of human societies. Yet we've also seen that humans have a remarkable ability to adapt. We've survived ice ages before, and if another were to come, we'd find ways to cope, innovate, and ultimately, persevere. While an ice age might seem daunting, remember, it's just another chapter in Earth's ever-changing climate story. Just imagine waking up one day and seeing everything around you to be covered up with snow and ice. Chilling, right? Get it? 'Cause snow, ice makes you cold, no? Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Consider liking and subscribing to join us on some more adventures. Have an amazing day.